Hello and welcome. In this video, we are using the Pan Euro VAT web app in order to prepare an annual German VAT return. Inside your logged in account, hover the cursor over the option VAT calculations at the top of the screen, then navigate as follows: EU and click the option Germany annual return. On this page, we are greeted with 5 input fields. The first input field is asking for the Amazon VAT transaction reports for the period we wish to prepare a VAT return for. This field allows for up to 12 files to be uploaded simultaneously, where each file represents 1 month of sales transactions. If you have not traded for a period during the year, Amazon may not have issued you with a VAT transaction report for that given period of time. Not to worry, simply upload however many reports you do have for the year in question, and the software will process them accordingly. In this example, I'm preparing a VAT return for the year 2024. You may notice as you enter more files in the input field that some of the files appear to spill over the border of the input field. Don't be concerned by this. The software will process and include the data from all files you upload into the input field. The field titled Input VAT is for use by German domestic companies or foreign companies that have a physical presence, such as an office in Germany. If your business structure qualifies accordingly, you will use this box to enter the total VAT your business incurred during the year on services received from other German businesses. Before moving on, a quick side note: if you do not have a value to enter in a particular input field, just leave it blank. Also, you will note that once you click the green tick circle button after entering a value, you are then presented with 2 new buttons: a pen on the left to edit your entry, and a trash can on the right to delete the entry. In the field titled Import VAT, you need to enter the sum total of all VAT you have laid out to German customs for shipments you have imported directly to Germany from outside the EU throughout the year. The input field titled NL/DE Deferred VAT is for sellers who benefit from the scheme, making imports to Germany where the first EU customs port of arrival is in the Netherlands. If this applies to your business, enter the VAT net total value of goods you imported throughout the year using this scheme as assessed by Dutch customs. In the field labeled VAT already sent, enter the sum of all funds you have sent to the German tax office throughout the year. Once you have entered all the data relevant to your activities in Germany for the year, all that remains is to click the yellow button at the bottom called Create German Annual VAT Return. Depending on how many transactions the web app needs to process, the system will take anything between 2 to 5 minutes to output a draft VAT return. With that in mind, I'm going to pause the video here and return once we have the output downloaded. Here we have the draft VAT return downloaded. If you scroll down to the bottom of the document, you will find the box 119 value. This box tells you how much VAT you still need to send the tax office, if any. If the value is negative, it means you are going to be in credit with the tax office and will be due a refund. You can now take this information and paste it box for box into the annual VAT return for the relevant year inside your Elster account. We will look at how to locate the relevant form for the annual VAT return shortly inside Elster. Before we do that, let's take a brief look at the annual European Community Sales list that we have. Here, we can see all the transactions that qualify as intra-community sales for the year. Relevant data points include customer VAT number, euro value of the transaction, as well as the type of transaction. Now, we are ready to file the annual VAT return inside our Elster account. Let's see how to locate the relevant forms that we need. If you do not speak or read German, you can use the Google Chrome browser, which will translate the site to your preferred language. Here, I'm translating to English. On the home page of our logged in account, navigate to Forms and Services, then All Forms, then VAT, then VAT Return. From here, you will choose the year you want to file for and then proceed to enter the relevant information for the rest of the form. Now, we are going to locate the form for the annual European Community Sales list. Back in the home page, navigate to Forms and Services, then All Forms, then VAT, then Summary Statement. From here, you will proceed to select the period you are making a filing for and begin to enter the relevant data to your return. This has been how to use the Pan Euro VAT web app to prepare an annual German VAT return. Thank you.